Shrimp and grits with the Harrison squad. Here we go. I got some fresh colossal shrimp, some cut up nice bacon, Andouille sausage. You feel me? Got that holy trinity right there. We gotta do the 5 quick minute grits because I ain't had the one that we want. Chicken broth, you know what I'm saying? Whole milk flour, chicken broth, black pepper, salt, slap your mama Cajun and garlic powder. So, like I said, here goes them shrimps, looking so good. Bacon and andouille sausage. Oh, just can't wait to taste it. Holy Trinity. Let's get it in. Shrimp and grits. Probably the second or third time we done did it, but yeah, we're gonna do it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff on this video, and we're gonna get at it. Yeah. Just, can you smell it? Can you taste it? All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of this vegetable oil in the pot. You know, just drizzle a little on it, a little bit. Appreciate it, wifey. All right, once again, give y'all another shot of that. I forgot to show y'all this right here. This is supposed to be lobster base, but it's actually a vegetable base. Like I said, got the garlic powder, slap your mama's Cajun seasoning. Got that regular good sea salt, fine. That black ground pepper. That bacon, I'm just looking at it, I'm ready to eat it, just mwah. Y'all already know what it is. Chicken broth, whole milk, a little bit of flour, then andouille sausage already chopped up. So we're gonna just go ahead and start sauteing this bacon. Letting it get nice and crispy. You know, we don't like no soft bacon. We like all of that stuff to be real nice and brown and golden and crispy. My wife and my family do not like no soft bacon. Just keep giving it a nice little stir. Scrubbing that bottom of that pan. Scrubbing. You know what I mean. Getting it all up, you know. Getting all them flavors mixed up with it. All right, so we're going to get ready to get this nice and golden brown. Couple of minutes on there. Look. Wow. It's turning brown. It's time to take that off. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, just looking so nice. All right, we're going to put on this little plate with paper towel on it. Drain all that excess grease and fat off there. We're going to keep that oil in that pot and everything on there because that's where we're going to put our Holy Trinity in there. And that's where we're going to put our andouille sausage in there as well. So let's go ahead and scrape all of this off and get it right. Yeah. Andouille sausage, throwing it in there, stirring it around, letting it get nice and caramelized, golden brown. Look at that. Looking so good and tasty. Can you smell it? I can. All right, man. We're going to just keep doing this for about maybe 3 to 5 minutes, I'd say. And it should be looking like this. Once it looks like this, then let's get it off that thing. Put it on a nice little paper towel. Go ahead and drain that excess fat as well. That's what you see me doing here. Sorry about the little camera view right there, but hey, it's all good. It tastes good, smells good. Harrison Squad way. They call me Chef Boyardee. All right, now we're gonna get ready for this Holy Trinity. Throw that in there. All that is onions, celery, and some fresh cut green bell peppers. Yeah. So we're gonna saute that in there, get that nice and caramelized. We're gonna get that onions nice caramelized. Ooh, where'd that butter come from? I just threw it in there. Put a little bit of that butter in there, you know, give a little bit more of that flavor. Let it just cook and marinate in there. Yeah. All right, now once it gets like this, what we're gonna do is go ahead and add that either lobster base, chicken base, or vegetable base. Right here, I got the vegetable base put in there. I'll say about 1 to 2 teaspoons, excuse me. Put it in there. I know you looking at it like, what is that? But hey, trust me, it is fantastic. It just adds more flavor to it, you know. Then we're gonna just go ahead and stir that all up in there. Mix it all up in there with that butter. Let it do what it do. Look at that. Can y'all taste it yet? I can. All right, now we're gonna get ready to go ahead and add 1 to 2 teaspoons of all flour, all-purpose flour at that. You know, it's gonna thicken up the whole roux. Gonna get it nice and caramelized. This is just gonna add a nice little gravy to it, man. This is where y'all gonna get all the good flavor at right here. You see how it just swapped up everything? Sopped it up like a mop, just Now you can just see that gravy just sitting right there, ready for that chicken stock to come in there. Yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna put about 1 to 2 cups of chicken stock in there. You know, let it get to a nice little boil, then put it down to a nice simmer. Gonna keep stirring that in there. Make sure I cook that flour thoroughly, because we do not want to taste that flour. No sirree, Bob. All right, we're gonna keep stirring it up, stirring it up. Let that magic wand do what it do on this good non-stick pan. Slap your mama Cajun seasoning. Throw it right in there. Just a little bit, not too much, you know, but just a little to give you a nice little flavor in there. So we're going to add that in there. Tasting very good. Add a little bit of that, not too much, like I said. And yeah, now after that, we're going to go ahead and get ready to add that andouille sausage in there. Now, if you want to put the bacon in there, you can. If you want to wait till the end, you can. I just added it in there just to get it all over with. So I got the andouille sausage in there. Gonna go ahead and add that bacon in there as well. I know y'all looking at it like, man, that look like some applesauce with meat. No, it's a gravy, a southern gravy at that, for the shrimp and grits. Looking smacktaculous. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So like I said, we're gonna just keep stirring it around, making sure none of that stick to the bottom of the pan. But hey, it ain't, because it's a non-stick pan right here. This that good boy one right here. Yes, sir. Gonna add that chicken broth in there, 1 cup of chicken broth, and then we're gonna add another cup of the whole milk in there. This gonna be for the grits. This is gonna make it be nice and hearty. Man, I'm telling y'all gonna love it. So while that cook, we're gonna get ready to go ahead and season up our shrimp. Slap your mamas, put that Cajun season on there.
And the back
put a little bit on the top side. Yes, sir. Look at it. Flip them over, flip them over. I like to wear gloves when I'm cooking seafood, so my hands don't be smelling like the seafood, you know. But yeah, turn them all over. Then we're going to put a little bit more of that slap your mamas on the other side. I'm telling you, that seasoning is very delicious. If you don't know it, better get with it. You can either use that or your Creole Tonys, either or. All right, so I put that slap your mamas on there that way. Now we're going to get ready to go ahead and hit them grits. Got that milk and that chicken broth to a nice boil. Now we're going to pour in a cup of them grits. I'm going to whisk it up, whisk it up, whisk it up, whisk it up real good, making sure we don't get no lumps. Once it come up to a nice little boil, we're going to cover it and simmer that thing down. Like I said, these are them quick grits. It ain't them old-fashioned ones, so it ain't going to take too long. Sorry about that. All right, there we go. Simmer it up. Put that thing on low. Got that pot on top. Yes, sir. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of butter in them grits. And then as well, we're going to add a little bit of that seasoning in there as well. Slap your mama's Cajun seasoning. Just a little bit in there to add a nice little flavor. I'm telling you, try it. It's very good. Man, just look at it. Whipping it up, whipping it, you know. Getting that wrist game work in, you feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at it. All right, now we're going to get this cast iron skillet very nice and hot. Got some vegetable oil on there. We're going to get ready to cook them shrimps. All right. Look at it. We blackening them things. So I'm going to cook them shrimps for a couple of minutes on each side. Turn it around. Add a little bit of butter in there as well. Give it a nice little flavor. As you can see, this thing is so hot. I'm just dropping them as I can go, because it is just, man, it's hot, but it smells so good, man. So good. Shout out to that Cajun seasoning on them things. Yes, sir. All right. Once them things is going like that, we're going to let it just cook for a couple minutes. You don't want to cook the shrimp too long, because you're going to overcook it. All right, now you can see I got a little bit of butter in there. Just a little bit, not too much. And I'm going to get ready to start turning them over and add a little bit of more butter in there as well. All right. Here we go. We're going to let the butter go through the maze of the shrimp. Let a little shrimp go everywhere with the butter. Put it on there. Yes, sir. It's going to add a lot of nice little flavor in there on this cast iron skillet, man. Yes, sir. All right. I'm going to just go ahead and start flipping it around, making sure they ain't stuck to the bottom. Just moving it around just a little bit, not too much. I mean, this thing is so hot, I gotta move my hand because it's hot. But can y'all just see it? Just look at them shrimps. Look at them. If you like shrimp like me, you know that's good. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and turn them over. Look at that. Oh, blackened style, man. Ooh, look at that one right there. I can just eat that one right there. Nah. All right, so we just gonna turn them things over. Keep on turning them. Cook them for another couple of minutes. And once this is done, man, we already almost ready to eat. Almost to the finish line, man. Almost to the finish line. Well, I'm gonna keep on. Look at that one right there. Oh. All right, man, it looks like my shrimp is pretty much almost done. Just wanna make sure I get it all ready. Now we're gonna get ready to go ahead and plate this thing and put them grits on there. All right, them is some nice hearty grits. Oh, I'm telling you that if you ain't had them chicken stock and that milk for your grits, try it out. All right, now here goes the gravy with the Holy Trinity, the Andouille sausage and the bacon all mixed in there. Just falling all down, just look at it. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and try to do my money shot presentation with the shrimp. It ain't the best, but hey, it's what I do. But I love to eat and I love to cook. Put about, 4 or 5, 6. Oh, almost lost you. Put it right back there. All right, and then now we're going to just go ahead and add a little bit of parsley on top for the money shot. Once we do that, hey, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, y'all.